Everyone, so this is just some sort of, I don't want to say random, but random channeling. I did an Instagram live today and there were some malfunctions happening with the technology where it wouldn't really allow me to live channel. My phone kept closing. So anyways, just as I was tapping in, the light beings were like, this is just how it's meant to be today. Just go with the flow. And today we had the Arcturians come through. I've written with them, that's like incorrect grammar, but I've done some channeled writing is what I'm trying to say with them before, and I've communicated with them telepathically before, but I've never, I think maybe once I did an audio recording just for myself. But again, what's so beautiful for this process for me is just how I felt them and their energy. I felt a lot of like tension and pressure in my face, but not so much of a body high. My body felt normal, I guess. It felt like my human body. Usually when I channel a little bit with the Pleiadians, really more so at the knee halls, it's like my whole body is just like, feels like I'm stoned or something. But with them, it was just a lot of pressure in my third eye, and my head just kind of felt heavy, but I felt like really clear and conscious with it. So it was just really interesting to see how they came through. But they've been wanting to come through for a couple days now. I suspected if I did channel in the live that's who would have come through. Anyways, so enjoy. Again, they always have such beautiful insight and messages for where we are at as a collective. So enjoy this message from the Arcturians. We are very grateful to be connecting with you all today. We understand and can see the challenges you all face on a micro and macro level. Everything is ultimately here for your growth and expansion. But because of the human form, discomfort may come your way. We ask that you fully open yourself up to the discomfort, to fully open your hearts to the inner wisdom. For this inner wisdom will ignite the path for you. It will act as your torch to light the way. You all have come so far on this journey. Do not give up now. Your destiny, the destination, is just beyond the horizon. Your potential and your untapped gifts will serve as your armor as you continue to roam through this human experience called life. We wish for you to place focus on your heart spaces. There is energy there that wishes to come to the surface. But be aware that this energy must sometimes go through the shadowy aspects of yourself. We do not wish this to scare you or to bring about energies of fear. Remember, everything is ultimately here for your growth. If you must walk through the shadows to see the light, then do so courageously. Be open to seeing yourself, the truest version of yourself, and with open arms. Continue to change your lens of perspective on a daily basis. You are human. You have a vast range of emotions and experiences to be had. You are constantly in an influx of change. And so your perspective must continue to grow and expand as well. Do not hold on to the old, antiquated self. Be willing to let go of your shell and be open to moving into larger spaces that will have the capacity to fully house and hone in who you are on a cellular and soulful level. Surrender to change. This is nothing to be feared. When you bravely open yourself up to change, knowing that it is there for your growth, you will see your manifestations come to fruition and quickly. You are here as co-creators of the universe. You are here as an abundant expression of love. And knowing that the purest form of energy, love, encompasses your entire system, how can you begin to express yourself in the physical in new and unique ways? There are no walls, there are no barriers. The cage that you find yourself in was placed simply by you. But remember, if you are the creator, then you must also hold the key. You must be willing to open that cage for yourself. No one else can do it. No one else has that type of power when it comes to the individual. This power is held within your heart space. We have been showing this theme of heart, of love, of the heart space for some time now. All the keys to the infinite wisdom of the universe are held within this space. And all the doors are open for you. You must simply have the courage and value of self to walk through. If you know yourself to be human, but also the trees and the flowers and the plants and the animals, if you can open yourself up to the deep knowing that all is one, you will be granted access to the wisdom of source, but more importantly, the wisdom of self. Your source expressed in the physical. You are here to create, you are here to manifest, but ultimately you are here to love. Be willing and open to the transmutation, the transformation that will take place for you on the daily basis. Now is no greater time than to welcome in the highest version of yourself. Now is no greater time than to be open to the full expression of self. You must see yourself first in order to be seen externally. You must recognize yourself first in order to be recognized in the external, in the physical. You have absolute power within the palm of your hand. You just need certain awareness to bring that power to the surface to be utilized in the physical. Do not grant yourself permission to stay small. Grant yourself permission to play big, to be seen, to be heard, to share who you are on a soulful level. Give yourself permission to reach your highest potential. Give yourself permission to be expressed as your highest form, and all that you desire and all that you wish will come through to you with ease and little to no effort. Open yourself up to love, to the universal light that emanates through your entire body. You have so much power within. You have so much potential. You simply need the awareness of your own self and your own infinite power for it to be manifested in the physical.